was out here in the pouring rain, not getting any rain. Do a lot. Halloween is close. I'm gonna do some witch drawing maybe. You know what? Let me get my stuff around and I'll stop back. If you guys want to watch a witch drawing, it's just a little Halloween thing I have here. If you want to watch, I'm going to be doing a drawing. Of course, like I just said, like I said, this is my first time doing this. It's my first time live here on the YouTube thing. I'm going to do a pencil drawing of a witch for Halloween, and if anybody likes that kind of stuff can maybe hang out. Maybe in the future I'll do something else, like one of my Venus flytrap carry videos or something like that. Do that live or something. But just to be boring and mundane or anything, I want it to be exciting. But there are some cool things for you guys to see. But if you like Halloween, which is coming up here next month, stay down, won't you? Then you will like the Mirabella house. This is a project here. Matter of fact, let me turn this around. Okay. Hello, Barn. Hello. Okay, yeah, this video is not with you, Barn. Okay, hold on. This is a little Halloween special. Tammy built this from scratch. She found an old, one of those old dollhouse builds. I think she found it at a yard sale, if I can remember, if I'm remembering correctly. But it was all, all totally plain, and I installed these little, they're supposed to look like slate, wooden, little wooden ball. I think they were made out of balsa wood, but they're cut to resemble slate. So I installed them for her. That's the only thing I did on this. The rest she did on this. This is her project. So I installed them, and then she came back and she painted and installed the moss growth. And I cut the door for it. I cut the door for her, and I installed the slate on the roof for her. Other than that, she built the dollhouse. I do stuff like this too once in a while, but I haven't done anything like this for one time. I built a house for Gidget. But anyhow, let's take you outside. I'm watching the Y files today. One of my favorite. Ooh, look at the decorations around the. She also did that around the fireplace. Halloween is pretty big here at our house. Take you out here. I've been doing some stuff out here. Ooh, there's some corn. I started painting the old deck just to keep it in pretty good shape. We're going to eventually get Trex for it, but until I get around to that, probably next year doing some Trex possibly. I started painting that just so it doesn't get any worse. But ooh, there's a witch in the window. Oh my! Now look at you, my pretty. Anyhow, like I said, this is my first time doing a live here on my YouTube channel, but if you look at any of my other shorts and long form videos, you'll see I did one, I posted one, but I do many. On my other YouTube channel, I did a lot of artwork. But what I want to do is I want to draw a witch like this. Anyhow, I'm going to do another live. I just was doing this here because I forget how they say they put these out. But, I want this to be out there so people will know, coming up here, if it'll let me. I think it'll let me, but I'm not sure. Watch for it, though. If I can, I'm going to do it later today. I'm going to do a drawing of a witch like that. I wish you could see her face. It's kind of... She's pretty... I'll try to show you again up in here. Can't see her eyes. It's covered. I don't have to raise that up. Tammy put this up, and I don't think she realized that this was covering up. But I'll have to go in there and raise it up. So I guess, well, this is alive, so I don't know. I'm sorry, don't get bored, guys. I see I have one viewer. Hello, welcome. I'll do this. Welcome to my first YouTube live video. Hello, barn. And the Y files continues. Yay. Oh, Tammy's done a lot. She makes these different things. Oh, here, let me turn this around. Yeah. These are, I think she made it. Yeah, I think she created this one. It looks like something she built. I do a lot of painting for her and stuff. She does painting too. She did a painting 3 witches. Wanted to see what he could find before the area was closed off for good. About 40 miles upriver from the El Topo. When you look up close, the acrylic paints, it's, about 2,000 feet up. It's when you stand back. Oh, here. Hang on, guys. I'm going to turn it sideways. Orientation messed up. I don't know. See, I never did. See, I'm still learning. Forgive me. My first live. Oh, there's 2 people on here now. Welcome aboard, guys. Just so you guys know, I won't be doing, in the future I will, but I won't be doing, interaction stuff with you guys. I want to try to build the audience first. But what I'm doing today is, being this is my first live, I'm just establishing, myself here on the live so that you guys know that here later today, or whenever they let me, I don't know how often you can do these, I'm going to do a live, of course, drawing this witch that's in the window. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise her up here so that everybody can see her face outside. Well, I have to put that. Where are these? I need to get some thumbtacks. Yay! Oh, I know. Oh, no, they're not there. We have all kinds of goodies. Halloween goodies for making stuff. Oh, I'm going to be doing some special stuff with that. Okay, anyhow, back, I gotta find these thumbtacks. I think they're in here. Bear with me, guys. Where they're at? Goodness knows where they're at right now, because everything is just, kind of in a disarray. Because here they are. Bingo! Yay! The thumbtacks. Like I said, everything's a bit of a disarray because we're making stuff for the holiday season and for ongoing stuff. And for you guys that don't know, out back I have the Venus flytraps. They're out there getting their sun right now. So if you haven't checked out one of my Venus flytrap, how to care for Venus flytrap long form videos, check them out. If you have an interest in getting, you know, maybe your very first Venus flytrap, check out my videos. Everything that I have learned over the years, I try to share with you guys. Whatever you want, you don't want to give them any tap water. I know that. You only want to give them reverse osmosis water, rainwater, if you can collect enough of it. Because when it's hot out, they go through a lot of water. I have them in a water tray right now, so they don't dry out. Not that they dry out that quick. I mean, you know, but I keep an eye on the water real close. But then the other is distilled. I use distilled myself. Of course, we had like a torrential downpour briefly today. We seem to get a lot of rain here. But it rained a lot there earlier today, and they got a nice rinsing. The new, I did a little bit of transplanting there, so that kind of like worked out really good. But they got a nice rinsing. Okay. I want to get this up high. Here we go. Okay. Come on. Yay. This is not my first rodeo, but this is my first rodeo as a live trying to do this. I guess I'm sorry, I'm unprepared. When I do the drawing, I'll be prepared. That's why I want to set up and do the drawing of the switch here later. So that way you guys won't be disappointed. And I guess if I think that you can watch these afterwards. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I don't know. So sorry if I look like a fool. Forgive me. Uh-oh, something fell. I hope that wasn't you guys. The hands are still there. I knocked something down. Who knows what it is? Ugh. Oh, these thumbtacks. Thank goodness for them. Here we go. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I gotta get my pet detective on. Old Jim Carrey. I enjoy comedy. Whoops. I think that might have been something to do with what fell. I have no idea. You know what, I better just, I'll put this up here. Oh no, I'll leave well enough alone though. I'll tell her she has to fix something. I don't know. That might be right. I don't know. I'll have to check the video and see how it was. I don't know what fell. Now I know what fell. One of these guys. I'm sorry, the orientation went out. I mean, holding that thing. I bet. I bet this little guy was somewhere up here. You know what? I'm going to leave him down here. I'll leave the thumbtacks here in case I need them. But yeah, she has a bumblebee, honeybee theme going on out here. I'll show you guys. This painting thing here, and of course, I helped. Right, I did some of the painting on this for her, and I installed these for her. These little handles, little bee knobs, handles, whatever you call them. And she did inside, she did the some decorative wallpaper. It might not come out, but it, you know, when you look at it from here, it doesn't really. I hate doing wallpaper. I told her that too, so I didn't want to touch it. Oh, there's a little gnome in there. But yeah, whoops, I'm knocking stuff down. Her new garden glove. But yeah, she's got a theme of these little guys. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The sound of the bees is the voice of the garden. That it is. And you know, besides the Venus flytrap, I got to do some trimming here. I got this little guy in here. Got to do some trimming here. He's a bat. What's it? Ooh, I always forget the full name of this. I don't want to say it wrong. But he's got a lot of old dead ones here that I need to trim because there's a lot of new shoots coming up here. But this is the bug bat pitcher plant. Oh, these are a couple containers from my rescues. I mean, I call them rescues like everybody else do. These are like, they're like death cubes. They might as well call them. And anyhow, check out my newest How to Care for Venus Flytraps, and you'll see that some propagation stuff that I was hoping for actually paid off. And I have two. Well, I don't know, just watch it. You won't miss it. Yeah, there's the garden. You got this pool idea on television, which was really good. That way you could contain the stuff real good. I'm gonna work on it better, but for next year. There's still a lot of tomatoes out there. We've had a lot of salads that we made at home this year, and we had tons of tomatoes, the regular ones. We had the little sweet ones. I forget what they're called, and we had plenty of cucumbers. We even got to make zucchini bread. Well, I didn't. She did. I helped her a little bit. I did some of the breading of the zucchini. It gets to be, you need quite a bit of it to make the zucchini loaves of bread. And it gets to be a little rough, so I give her a break, I got that carpal tunnel and stuff too, so, but I think she needed a lot more of a break than I did. So, but she made it. I finished the last bit of it off there a couple days ago, and I also incorporated her awesome zucchini. It's amazing. I incorporated her awesome zucchini bread into one of my little entertainment comedy shorts, a green screen collaboration I did with Frankie LaPena's channel. I do a lot of Frankie LaPena collaborations. A new episode on the Y-Files there. I was watching the time travel compilation. Pretty interesting. Time travel is one of my favorite things. Of course, if you don't know, I'm an independent science fiction time travel author, and I'm also an independent filmmaker. I like, and of course I'm an actor, and I'm making a miniseries and a full-length feature film based on my book series, The Transmetronome Device, which means Across and Beyond Marked Time. But I am in the process of coming out with the next book, but I'm combining the first book and the new book together into one big thick book, and I'm doing a title change. But you can see all that if you check into some of my go into the archives of my videos and stuff. I put tidbits, just like like right now I'm telling you about stuff here on my live. But here's the witch. I guess we moved her up. Now you can see her eyes. Let me turn this around here. There we go. Now she looks, sun glare. Yeah, she looks a little more, glare is really bad. She'll look better once it gets the light on at night. Oh yeah. But anyhow, we're going to draw a witch like her later. So if you enjoyed this, this live has already been 23 minutes. long. All right, welcome aboard there. See, there's 2 people in here now. I'm going to be cutting out here real soon because I'm going to get stuff ready, and then either later tonight or as soon as I can do another live stream. Like I said many times before, I know I chat too much. That's why I'm just going to be drawing, and you guys can watch and enjoy. And if there's lots of people out there that are better artists. There's always somebody better. I never claim to be an expert, but I'm good at what I do, and I'm going to draw a witch for you guys live here on YouTube. So please check out my stuff. I mean, my channel is mainly for it's for laughter. It's to give you guys entertainment. I like to make people laugh. I enjoy making the shorts. So if you enjoy comedy and if you enjoy travel, like beautiful sights to go think about seeing, or something similar. I mean, I do a lot of travel vacation shorts, and a lot of times I do the green screen stuff, and sometimes you'll see I'm actually gonna be doing stuff, like I did a thing. We went to see a bunch of really awesome animals, and we got to actually visit the otters. Can't even talk. Yeah, otters. They had otters there. They had a couple babies and they had a couple older ones. But we got to actually play with them, hold them, and you can find those on my, on my other videos. And I have the long form stuff there. There was all different kinds of awesome animals. I still have a lot of footage that I haven't released yet, but Haley was our tour guide there. She did a great job, and a couple of videos showed her, telling us about the different animals. I got to hold an armadillo too. He was pretty cool, man. I never actually experienced that in person, but that was new. And his name was Johnny Cashew. And then they had a little skunk. Well, she wasn't quite that little. I think she was 20 pounds. She was as big as our pug. A little fluffier though. She was a cute little thing though. And her name was Jolene, and they named her, of course, after Dolly Parton's song. But here I go, chatting on. I'm gonna bore you guys, but got a lot of decorating to do outside here too. There's we got a little witch flag there. Well, watch her shoes and her legs hanging down. If the shoe fits, it said. Oh, and here's another project I'll show you here. She's in the process of putting this together, painting this and decorating, and she's got all these little trinkets that she gets. But that's going to be a pretty neat thing. In my opinion, maybe not quite as awesome as the dollhouse thing that she built, but still pretty cool. This thing is creepy at night. You turn the light on and this face of this doll lights up. Ew. Beware the Chihuahua. I have this, and this is, matter of fact, I used this. This is, well, they did it. I haven't changed it yet because I kind of liked it. YouTube's AI, I guess it's the AI that picks the thumbnail if you don't pick it. Well, they picked this, and this is for the How to Care for Venus Flytraps episode part 1. This was my first. This is the thumbnail for my first How to Care for Venus Flytraps video. And of course, we got this. Well, Tammy's mom passed away, but when we used to get down and visit, and her stepdad did too. They were awesome. But anyhow, the first time we went down, there years ago, the first time we went down to visit them in Dodge City, Kansas, we got this. There's no place like home. Hey, who doesn't like The Wizard of Oz? I guess there's some people probably that don't, but it's always been a favorite of mine. I remember watching it when I was a little boy, and memory serves me right. I remember one time eating Easter candy. Oh, oh, she made this years ago. This is probably going to turn this around so you can see this. This is awesome. She got this wooden wreath, and then she, glued all the feathers and rose decorations and the skulls. But it's pretty. Oh, I painted the door for her too. But yeah, another one of her many creations. Sometimes she buys stuff. Sometimes she builds stuff. I love the stuff that she builds. It's awesome. Oh, plus there's another warning: do not step on the guard dog. Aha. Yeah. Oh, here's a cool. I love this little thing. This is neat. Get where? I think she might have got this at Hobby Lobby. Who knows? Oh, and then there's that little house over here. Oh, this little guy copies everything you say. What's up? Oh, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? I think they might have been. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Oh, anyhow, look at this over here. Oh, let me go over here. I'll show you this. This is one of her newest creations. Okay, quiet, guys. This is one of her newest creations. She got this. I think she got this at Hobby Lobby. And so she's like, I want to get a little horse carriage build going on. So she bought this. I guess it's like a kind of like a Halloween. It's like a pumpkin. What do you call it? Pumpkin shape or whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, and then she got, I think it was a Barbie doll or some type of doll, and she got these suits that fit on them, and she made the driver into I guess a haunted driver. She put the skull on, blah blah blah, and then she got a horse. Kind of like a Barbie doll horse, but it was smaller, and it was too small to look appropriate for the carriage. So I went ahead and I made these clay extensions for her. I painted the horse, of course, too, and then she did the mane. She started the mane with the metal, a little metal wire. And when I seen it, I was like, can I do some too? So I did the front part of the mane, and made some of these, myself too. And I bent a couple of them there to make them look like they were. But anyhow, then I painted the horse for her, and then I strengthened up the clay and made it look like he was like a Franken horse, a Frankenstein horse. Three of his legs are, Frankenstein style, robotic, whatever you want to call them, and then one normal leg. He has one normal leg. But what I did is I took the leg and I had to break the leg. Well, I cut the leg with my grinder tool. I cut the leg and then I extended it using the clay, and because this horse was only like the hoof was like way up here. He was a really short horse, but I extended him, and of course, created this awesome little Halloween decoration. Ooh, and this little guy lights up at night. Anyhow, I will be back either later today, whenever I get on here and do another live stream, and I will do that witch drawing live. And I hope you guys will like it. But I have lots of cool stuff. Check out my shorts and my long form videos. There's always something neat here. Until later tonight, peace. And to all my subscribers and everybody else out there on my YouTube, in the YouTube world or whatever, I love you all. Peace.
Those skeletons have been lost.